If you need to add a quick counter to a video like you're seeing up here, this video is just the one for you. Welcome back to Creator Reality. Today's video is brought to you by a viewer request, and we're gonna hop into Resolve and I'm gonna show you how to make that counter, yeah, there's another one, in the Fusion page. So let's dive into Davinci Resolve and I'll show you how to get this done. Here we are, we're in a blank timeline, nothing going on. We're gonna go up to Effects, and under Effects, you'll see Fusion Composition. If you don't see it, just scroll up. There it is, Fusion Composition. I'm gonna stretch it out. You'll see it says no frame available for Media Out 1. Don't worry about that, I got you. We're gonna click on the Fusion icon, and here we are on the Fusion page. It leaves us with Media Out 1 already defaulted to the right-hand viewer. There's nothing visible. Right, you have to drag in a Text Plus node, drag from the output of it to the input of Media Out 1. I know that makes no sense, but you know, it's Resolve. Anyway, now that they're connected with Text 1 selected, we get everything in the inspector here. If you don't see it, click Inspector until you do. We're going to ignore all of this for just a minute. The first thing we're going to do is right-click and choose Expression. And it's going to give us this text quote stuff. We can select it all, backspace to get rid of it. We don't need that. What we are going to need is a message here. And for today's viewer, it's my buddy Derek. I'll leave a link to his channel down below. He's helping people out doing lawn care. Anyway, we have our message in here, and then here's the kicker. It's 2/3 of an ellipsis, or 2 periods, ... That does the string concatenation. So it takes string 1 and string 2 and mashes them together. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Then we're gonna need a floor operation, left parenthesis, time divided by 5, right parenthesis. And when I click away from it, ta-da, it works. Why it works is because the number 5 in there is the number of frames between each count up. And the floor operation, or the floor operand, whatever you want to call it, function, gets us the bottom of that. So it's rounding down to get us down to that 0. And then as I scroll through the footage, you'll see that every 5 frames it goes up. So if I drag along, you'll see that on frame 85, we're at 17. And then at 90, we're at 18. And this goes on however long you need it to. Then we can go in here, we can select Impact, and we can come over to Shading and go to number 2, click Enabled, change that to a blue or a green. Hey, he's doing lawn stuff. Let's do green. That's too bright a green. Let's drop that down to about there. That's better. And then we'll bring that thickness up. We'll go to the 3 for black shadow, click Enabled. So now that's good to go. We notice one thing weird. As I scrub through this footage, the text moves back and forth because the width of the text is different and it's centered. So we'll come back to text and we'll grab our H anchor and we'll just click that button. You can drag this slider back and forth, but these 3 buttons allow you to left justify, center, and right justify. And that's where in the frame it's starting the text and justifying it from. So in this case, we've moved it all the way to the left, which moves it to the right. Again, it should make sense, but it doesn't. And then in layout, I'm dragging it around to come in here. And then if I scrub through the footage, you'll notice it stays rock solid. And now back in the edit page, you can see that we've got our Fusion clip there. I'll drag in another clip and disable the audio. And then when we play this back, I'm pulling weeds, except it's a Slurpee that I'm drinking. This makes no sense. But the counter's counting up, so hey, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time today. If you would, leave the video a like, leave a comment below asking for some other help in Davinci Resolve. I don't know, what do you got under your sleeve? Anyway, until next time, check out this video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and I'll see you there. John out.